What's good, everyone? So let's get some sneak peeks into this reading. This is going to be a general reading. So, accomplished, basking, eye on the prize, and proud. Okay, that's a sneak peek for this reading. Again, it's Mother Bazan living her best life, minding her business, doing it well. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, so during this general reading, I'm gonna call out zodiac signs, dates, years, colors, shapes, patterns, whatever I intuitively pick up, I'm gonna share that with you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, personal tarot reading, or if you're interested in any of my art, such as press-ons, nails, tattoos, hair, custom-made art, all the information will be in the description below, as well as my website and my Patreon, where you can find other readings such as What Would They Say, What Are They Hiding, love readings, and quality readings. All right, so you may be focusing on your harvest. So whatever you've planted is probably about that time to start basking in whatever it is that you've accomplished. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Seven of Feathers, Five of Cups, Five of Feathers. What is going on? So I don't know if you've been backstabbed, betrayed, someone here played you, you're, disappointed or in some type of regret, because this right here is no bueno. That's no good. All right. Especially with the Knight of Pots, this is giving me blame, bully, shit starter, and ignorant. So let's put those up there as well. So clearly, you've either been in some sort of situation that has left you feeling sad, depressed, upset, that every time you, in this case, you shoot your shot or you don't see where it is that your cannonball's going, it's just like, it's like fighting for no reason or expressing yourself for no reason. Trying to understand yourself more, which is interesting. But there's a lot of pain here, a lot of betrayal, bullying, threatening, intimidation, confusion. I don't know what this is, but I don't know if there's somebody here that is giving you underhanded compliments. That's what this is, underhanded compliments. Because the Knight of Pots comes in with a message, an emotional message, but with the Five and the Seven of Swords, I don't like the way this person's coming out. And the Five of Cups, this is all like sad. The original Five of Cups is this person who is basically crying over spilled milk. They have 3 cups that have fallen, that they're very sad about, they're upset, they're, crying, moping, and the Queen of Poles, yeah. So like I said, this could be a fire sign, who could be, whoever this is may find themselves very attractive, or is, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is more Sagittarius energy, but it could be any fire sign. This is somebody here who's very reckless, very blunt, very loud, very disrespectful. Okay, this is a very shady person. All right, so like I said, shit starter, bully. Whoever this is trying to shoot at whatever it is that you're proud of. Whatever you've accomplished, it's like someone here trying to, like I said, blame you for something, put the blame on you. Underhanded compliments, like, oh, you wouldn't have done that if this wouldn't have been this way, this, that, the other, right? Oh, I can do it better than you, or I can make that look better, or it would be better if I did it. And it's just like, it's a weird energy. It's very weird energy. Why this person is so like entitled to tell you, like they can't be proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's keep going. What's with this Queen of Poles, please? Or this could be you. You could be the fire sign who's just, taking care of business. But there's just somebody here who is shady, big shady. What's up with this shady energy? What's up with this shady energy? Leo in the house, okay? You could be working out and seeing results. August could be significant. Okay, just started your journey, your working out journey. All right, taking care of your body, eating healthier with the carrots out here. All right, going to the store shopping to get better things for your body, and someone here is like trying to basically rain on your parade. Seven of Cups, which is too many options, basically too many people in the kitchen, too many hands in the pot. Fantasy, wearing rose-colored glasses, confusion, delusion, illusion. Like I said, I'm just getting someone here like putting you down. That's what I'm getting. Someone here putting somebody down. Like you think just because you're doing 10 or 20 or you're going to the gym for an hour that you're really going to start like, okay, what is this person's problem? I don't like this at all. People are always quick to assume than understand. Four of Wands. So you could live with this person, you see what I'm saying? Like, someone here may be trying to throw off whatever it is that you just started, okay? Whether you just started a business, whether you are like a trainer, a gym trainer, or a bodybuilder. Lot of coins. So, Lot of Coins is basically the Page of Pentacles. So, someone here may think like, oh, you know, like your dreams are pathetic, or your dreams are a joke, or your dreams or whatever it is that you're starting, it's just something made up. It's imaginary. It's not really happening. Trying to downplay, basically. Someone here is trying to downplay because maybe it is that, you know, you have a child, or, you know, you don't have much, or you just started, so they don't really see any real accomplishments. But to you, that's all that matters, is you being proud of whatever it is that you are going to work on, whatever you're building here. But yeah, eye on the prize. As long as you're focused, this person who keeps trying to like throw shade, like, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that someone here would want to throw shade at you because you want to start building or working on something. Can we clarify the strength, please? What was my partner? He said his name is Little Man J. And so that is the example I'm getting here, okay? Is this person could be a drunk, a sloppy drunk at that, okay? I look so pretty, but look at you. I gotta hold your hair back because you're a mess, okay? Anyways, Pisces in the house, December 8th, August 12th. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, he was telling me that this artist, I guess, has some sort of like disability or something like that, but his music is fire. So it's just like so many people will be so quick to judge, so quick to start shit, blame you or say ignorant things about you because, again, they don't understand. They would rather point the finger, oh, well, this wouldn't have happened if you weren't like this, and if this was like that, and this, it's like, look, a lot of y'all don't even have a disability. A lot of y'all don't even have a problem. A lot of y'all look so good, but why are you struggling? That doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. And for someone here who barely has anything to be making something happen, it basically makes the other person have no real excuse to why they're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So I was really thinking about that. I'm like, why are you in the comments trying to bash somebody who's really coming up, enjoying themselves? Okay? Because they actually spend their time trying to reach their accomplishment while you're just, sitting around waiting for them to come towards you. 3 of Cups. Like I said, this could be a friend of yours, okay? This could be a Leo friend. Very prideful, egotistical, all right? Who looks at you like, oh yeah, I don't know if that little business is gonna work. okay? But the way that looks great. You go from the Lat of Coins to the Queen of Coins. So I guess if this little business, you know what I'm saying? This new business that you just started, this new action that you take, it's gonna require baby steps. It's gonna require you to save up those pennies. But eventually those pennies will equal what? A couple of dollars. And those dollars will eventually be what? A couple of hundred. And then a couple hundred will be what? A couple thousand. You see where I'm going with that. So yeah. I'm just getting someone here just making fun of whatever it is because of their looks. So someone here just is basing your situation off of their looks. And it's just like, I never understood how good looking people are people who find themselves like, oh, I look so good, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm what everybody else wants. But your eyes are on someone else's prize, but you're supposed to be the prize. That doesn't make any sense. If you're the prize, why do you need to bash somebody else who's trying to get their own prize? You would think it would be the opposite, but clearly somebody has a problem with themselves. Okay? Someone here is confused. It is very confused, clearly, because why can't they just be proud of you being proud of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish? Why do they have to be underhanded or say things that are ignorant? Okay? Anyways, let's keep going. So I'm gonna get some more, but yeah, it just seems like whoever this is a joke. It's like, how can someone so pretty, so gorgeous, so sexy, so attractive, so appealing be so nasty and ugly on the inside? You know? Let's be real. Let's be real. Anyways, extras please. Extras please. Yeah, someone here is there goes JJ. So, fix me up, under construction, covered, fully developed. Okay, so like I said, you could be building something here. Combination, slice, pizza party, extra topping, change. Maybe that's all you can afford right now is pizza while you're building something. Or, you know, someone here thinks, oh, because you've been eating so much pizza or you eat like this that you can't really, like, your body is not going to look right, or you can't look sexy like me because you're, like, come on now. Everybody's body is different. Overindulge. Taker, Junior, coding, Sagittarius, blood clot, in a jam, digging, jamming. So, someone here, I'm just picturing, like, if you were ever, like, the typical high school situation where you have this person who's, like, the perfect figure, size, I don't know. Anybody under size 7, I'm like, what are you doing? But again, I understand hereditariness and genetics. Some people just can't gain more weight. Some people can't lose that much weight. It is what it is. It depends on what your focus is anyways, what you really want to accomplish. If you want to be a specific weight, if you want to tone, if you want to muscle build, whatever it is. But like I'm picturing someone here who can eat like a slob and doesn't gain a pound, who thinks that this is why they, again, start things and say things and do underhanded things. All right. The letter J. Like I said, Sagittarius and Leo out here. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. But that's the thing. Those people who eat a lot and can't gain any weight, the metabolism doesn't stay like that forever. So good luck with that. You're not going to be sexy forever. Okay? So let them, do what they gotta do, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's get some extras, please. Getting help from family. Parents' money, not theirs, and spoiled. So like I said, this person ain't shit, in my opinion. They see somebody else actually doing something for themselves. They just think, oh, well, I'm better than that. Or, my parents helped me do this. And it's just like, you always hear it. It's just a typical story of someone here who's a spoiled brat, doesn't need to do anything, lay their fingers on anything. And they just think they're perfect, they're great. They're, a bag of chips and then some, and it's just like, you're not gonna go far with that attitude. So you do what you do, okay? You're gonna have too many people in your life that you think are for your friends, and they're just around you because, you know, you're just eye candy or you're just something to look at, but deep inside you're an awful person. Last time, painted, mural, and disguise. Someone here can wear a lot of makeup, okay? Someone here can paint themselves, but yeah. Roller coaster, amusement park, county fair, museum, and gallery. You may be, I'm picturing someone here going around, or this is what you're probably working out for, is to be able to, you know, go to different places and be comfortable with your body, all right? Or, like I said, you could be asking or going to different places in order to obtain some sort of income or resources for whatever it is that you are building, all right? If you are trying to build an amusement park or a gallery or a museum or a fair or some sort of like game or roller coaster or whatever it is that you're building, as long as you start, all right? But yeah, someone here, like I said, they wouldn't know hard work if it, you know, kicked them in the ass. Their parents helped them. And that's the thing. It's just like people out here with the most resources, the most help, family who are, you know, wealthy, they just get so comfortable that they don't even do anything with it. They take it for, like I said, for granted. 7 and 5 of feathers. They take advantage of that. And it's just like, so you would rather sit here and just beautify yourself and paint yourself up, knowing that you have, like I said, people take things for granted. While someone here who barely has anything is still trying to figure out how they can make the most out of it. While someone here who has everything isn't doing anything with it. Anyways, yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Again, the letter J, August. Leo. You're going in the right direction. So, like I said, don't worry about this person. This is how they're made. And you don't sit here and you don't have to play their games. You don't have to give in to whatever it is that they're saying. This person is, you know, they've been given everything, and this is how they use their time, which is, it's pretty sad, you know? It's pretty sad. So anyways, that has been the general reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad I could help you out with the circumstance situation. All right. Experience, whether it already happened, is happening now, or will happen soon. And if you're like, you know what, there's no one in my life that's going to sit here and give me no underhanded compliments and try to boss me around and tell me that my dream isn't nothing. Okay, high five. Anyways, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that great stuff. Appreciate you. I will see y'all next time for another reading.